This is Brandon with East Coast Fisherman. Today we'll be fishing at one of my favorite spots here in Polk County, Florida. One of my favorite spots for bank fishing. There's all kinds of big bass here. I've caught a few over 5 pounds and had a few break my line that probably went over 7. So I've seen a few jumping this morning. So let's give it a shot.
Fishing in the east with Brandon. Fishing in the east with Brandon, with a rod and reel in my hand. We will get it done.
I'll be using a 7-inch Berkeley Power Worm June bug color today, so let's give it a shot. Gotta watch these tree limbs here. Oh, there's one. Got it. Oh, man, that was a good one too. I don't know if you guys could see that. Hope you guys could see that. Ah, oh, son, as Roland Martin would say. Oh, son. Man, now that was a big one. I barely hooked him. Let's see, I think I did. He may have just had the worm. Let's hope he'll bite again. Oh, man, goodness gracious. Well, it's like they're biting the power worm still. That's good. It's a good sign. Sure my drag set. No, it ain't real set. I never set it. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Well, you just never know. That was a big one, though, I believe. We're getting some little bit of action here. That was right in the middle of the... I wonder I was just doing a straight, slow retrieve on that one. Ooh, there's a big one jumped over there. I don't know if you guys seen that or not. Yeah. Well, it's good. They're good. These bass haven't been doing anything where it's been so hot lately, so. All right then. weed got me. Yeah, I like when they're biting. It's good. Got a little bit of a sprinkle going on today. Oh, man alive. There was another one. Jeez. Come on. Strike two. That's a big one too, I do believe, the way he swirled on it there. I don't think I hooked him. They're just grabbing the tail end of that worm, I believe. We're going to catch one. I mean, I feel it. Oh, right there. There's one. Oh, there's one. There's a big one, I think. Good size one, good size one. Got me in them weeds. Oh, it's a nice one. Oh, these weeds, yeah. That thing there got a big old root on there. Whoa. There he is. That's a nice bass. Whoa. There he is. A nice one. He feels like about, I don't know, 2.5. Oh, yeah, good 2.5, maybe 3. I don't know. Now the power worms are still working, guys. All right. I'll set him back in there. Bye, buddy. Thanks for biting. He gone. Let's try to get another one. See, guys, I put a fluorocarbon leader between my bait and my line. That may have been what caused him to bite, because that green line sometimes the bass are finicky with that, so maybe that was the ticket. We'll see. Got one good one. Let's try for another one. 1 out of 3. Not too shabby. Alright. Thank you, Lord. That's a good one. Alright then. Let's try her again. Old power worm still works. This lake here's catch and release, guys, or bass are really good eating. I probably would one time maybe do it if it wasn't catch and release here, because bass are really good eating. So, but I always try to follow the rules and stuff. I mean, I always should follow the laws and everything. Now, catfish are a different story in most of these places. You could keep them. Usually it's unlimited amount of them. Well, you got to look at the different regulations on each lake, though. They're different. They're different on each one. Like all the different kinds, like channels and all that. I think I got a big tree root there. Got her a turtle one, grabbed a hold of it. That's possible here. We caught a lot of turtles. And well, caught an alligator too on a plastic worm one time here. Well, hooked it. Hurried up and cut the line now. Had to use a new reel, guys, because I have to use a different reel. I had a backlash and it took most of my line, and I didn't bring any line with me really, so it's a little bit lighter rod. It's got 10-pound line on it, and it's kind of a, I guess it would be a light to medium action rod. Not my favorite for bass, but I like to have something a little bit heavier, about a medium at least. But at least I got a rod. hooked one in the tree when I was hung up in the tree over there. Oh, he got off. Did you guys see that? Goodness. I threw over the tree and I was adjusting my drag. And that seemed like a pretty dang on nice bass too. It's my luck. Oh well. Still fun. I hooked him, I believe, so he may not bite again. That kind of stinks, but oh well. Alright. Should have set my drag before I threw it out. Yeah, boy. That was no good. Well, they're still biting. That's good. Good sign. Alright, let's try a 6-inch Zoom Lizard watermelon seed color. I've done pretty good with those, so let's give it a shot. This is actually a Zoom plastic worm here. My bad. We'll try that out anyway. Well, they're still barely plopping around. Oh, there's one. Ah, got him. Oh, he got off. I don't know. Lord have mercy. Well, I had him. I don't know, guys. I had him. I just didn't have him hooked good. But I set the hook hard as heck. But, man alive. They're still biting slowly. Got him. That's a pretty good one. That's a good one. That's a good one, guys. Oh. What have we got? He ran me under something. Big log or something. I see him on there. Too. He's telling me he's rubbing around the stick. Shoot. Maybe he'll get around it. We'll see. Ah. Well, heck. Well, I lost that one. I think he pulled me over a log or something. Dang it. Yeah, I see him on there. Gotta see it swirling. He's tangled around that daggone. There's a stick that runs across the top of the water. You can't hardly see it probably on film, but I know he's probably just wrapped around it a few times. I think there's no getting that out. I don't know if he can get himself out of it or not. It's a problem. Yep, tried to break that one, guys. Sorry about that. But it happens. It happens. Well, I didn't break it, I guess. Alright. Had to break. Hopefully that fish will break loose from that hole. Much I can do there. It's alligator country out there. I would have waited out there and got it. It was only probably, if I went over there, it's probably only 10 foot from the bank over there, but this place is eat up with alligators. Alright guys, I'm going to do a little pan fishing today, little bluegill, shell crackers, copper nose, bluegill, sunfish. See what we get here. I got a size 12 hook on there. I usually use about the smallest I can find for these things. And all I got today is some bread, just some regular bread. You can use any kind you want. White, wheat, whatever, hamburger buns, hot dog buns. What you want to do is get you a little piece of bread, just enough to cover the hook, just enough. Littler the better, because these panfish can rob you really fast. I'm going to use a small bobber here, but if I can find a small cigar one, one of these little weighted cigar floats. But sometimes it's better without anything. We'll see. Yeah, so you just put enough bread on there, cover your hook pretty much. And like I said, the littler hook the better for these things. I wouldn't go no smaller than a 10, because they will rob you. These things have the smallest little mouths on them. And so just like that to where it covers the hook. And you don't need to be very deep for these things. I'd say 1.5 feet, something like that. Seeing if how many's in this hole anyway, we'll see. Alright, that's all you need. That's your rig right there, your float and your bread. That's really all you need for these things. Let's give it a shot. We can get any. anybody in here. Well, I know they're in here. I caught them in here before, but sometimes to get them started in a hole like this, if you have a little extra bread or something, kind of toss a little bit in there, kind of bait the hole, throw you some crumbs in the water. Bait them up. Yeah, there was a bite. I got a bite there, I think. Yeah, they're starting to bite now. There he goes. There he is. Oh, there's one, first one. Pretty little feller. There he is. Going back in. There we go. You can do it. You can do it. You got this. There he is. Oh, well, that's an easy release. He let himself off on the right in the water there at the edge. All right. Well, I guess we'll count that one. Count two. If we were eating them, we wouldn't count them. Sometimes you just, they feel that weight and let go of it. Now, let's try it now. Oh, there he is. Oh, a big turtle. Well, heck. That's something else biting mine down. My line is a turtle in the bread. Well, little feller. Only choice you got on these crazy things is to little baby turtle. Pretty though. I'm gonna cut the line, buddy, close as I can, so I think they'll be fine. Let me get my scissors out here, guys. Hold on a minute. I don't want to hurt him. Okay. Buddy, I'm going to try. You cannot get these things out. I have tried and tried with pliers before and have failed miserably. You just cut the hook as close to you can to him. There you go. They're fast. Well, that was quick. We'll throw the turtle on the bread. Dang. Well. Yep, there he is. Almost get me a bigger hook. Hook that one through the tail and use him for bass, but I'm done bass fishing for today. That's a nice little baby bluegill. Yep. There we go. It's 3 bluegill, a turtle, and a bass, and I let about 5 bass get off. I only caught 1. So, still had fun. All right, give it another shot here. Yep, little bite there. Yep, there he goes. Got him. Well, that one there's a lively little feller. All right. Pretty nice little feller there. Some pretty spots on him. Right then. They liking that bread. Yeah, pretty little feller. There you go, buddy. Ah, they just keep robbing me now. But guys, yeah, I was just going to do a little bluegill fishing there for a little while. But yeah, good little spot here. I'm glad you guys joined me today. You guys have a great day. Thank you for watching. Bye.